Average Woodsman here, back with another video. So today I kind of wanted to go over a new pack that I just received. It is the Pathfinder Scout Pack. This one is in the woodland camo. It actually had a midweek release a few weeks ago. I purchased it on the day it was released, and I just kind of want to go over the pack a little bit. I'm not going to go through all of the stuff that I have in the pack. You know, I'll save that for another video. I just kind of wanted to talk about the backpack itself, some of its features, and how I like it now that I've used it on 2 overnights. I'm not going to, this is not a long-term review, this is just my initial thoughts on it after using it a couple times now. So this is the Pathfinder Scout Pack. It is about 35-ish liters. It has a lid to it with a zipper on top. Just like with all Pathfinder gear that I've used, pretty much everything from the Pathfinder, from Self-Reliance Outfitters, it's heavy duty. The zippers are heavy duty. They're all YKK zippers. This has a lid right here. So on the front it has Pathfinder right here, and it has a little area for, you know, a patch or whatever you want to put on it, and then it does have a lid. Here, one thing cool about this pack that I do actually like a lot is it is kind of like a dry bag. It's a roll top, and then it's just one big pouch in here, and I have a lot of different gear in here, a lot of stuff. And it has Velcro here, so you Velcro it and just twist it down like you would do a dry bag, clip it, and then the lid goes over. A few other things I like about it: the material, it's heavy duty. I love the woodland camo. That's one of the reasons why I purchased it. Woodland camo is by far the most base camo. All right, so a couple other features I really like are the water bottle pockets are massive on the side. So this is a full Nalgene with my cup. I still have more room. As you can see on this side, I have my Grail with the cup, and I have my Agawa Canyon folding buck saw, so I have that on the side. I've been able to carry, last time I took this out, I carried my Special Forces shovel by Cold Steel. It'll fit in here all the way. The whole shovel portion will fit down in there, so I do like that feature. One of the things that I don't really like about it, the shoulder straps. They don't have very much padding. I guess just don't load this pack down with very much weight. I don't generally have very much stuff in my packs anyways. As you guys have seen throughout the years of me making videos, I don't generally keep a lot of stuff in my packs. I don't like a really heavy backpack, but if you do like to load up your packs, this is probably not the one for you, because the padding is not very good on it's not very thick on the straps, and also there is no real internal frame system on this. So it has like almost like a styrofoam or a foam type of sleeve inside of it, but it doesn't have any rigidity. It's not made out of like a hard plastic. It doesn't have any frame rails inside of it like other packs do. So just keep that in mind. The padding is good on the outside and on the belt, the waist belt. I'm not a huge waist belt guy, but this one's pretty decent. I do have about 23 pounds worth of gear in here with the full water bottle. I think it's like 23 pounds is what I weighed it. So it's not super heavy, but it has a little bit of weight to it. It has Molly on it. So if you like Molly, that'll work out well for you. I attach stuff to it. I have, like, you know, my Gorilla tape, and I have just some gloves on it. One feature I do like a lot is this little pouch in the front. This is actually attached to the backpack, and I have all my first aid items in here. So instead of having to carry a separate first aid kit inside the backpack or attached to the outside of the backpack, have it right here. You don't have to you don't have to put, you know, first aid items in here if you don't want to. You could put, you know, your fire kit in here, or a cooking kit in here with, you know, like food items, or, you know, other types of stuff. You know, whatever you want to do. Maybe make a little fishing kit on the outside of it. There's plenty of options for it. I used it specifically for my first aid, so I have all my first aid stuff in here: tourniquet, compression gauze, all that kind of stuff, quick clot, all that good stuff, just in case something were to happen while I was out here. I have those items. Really, there's not a whole lot more to this backpack. It's basically just one big pocket inside, and then you have this pocket on the top for the lid, and you have some pouches on the side to put water bottles, or if you want to attach other gear to it. Like I said, I had my Cold Steel shovel. You could put like a axe in here. You could put a machete. You could attach a machete to it, and then it has the outside pouches. One thing I will show you guys really quick is on the bottom. If you wanted to attach a bedroll, it comes with straps, so you could attach like a bedroll down on the bottom, or if you had like a sleeping mat, you could attach a sleeping mat. Also, it has down here on the bottom, it does have a rain cover, so it has one built in. You don't have to buy an extra rain cover or use, you know, your poncho, throw your poncho over you and your backpack. This one actually has a built-in rain cover, which is a pretty good feature. Overall, I like it. It's not cheap, but you know, quality gear isn't cheap, generally speaking. It's heavy duty. It's been good so far. I like it. I don't have any complaints about it. I wish that it was a little bit more comfortable to carry over long distances, but it's not bad. Just don't overload it. You probably could get, honestly, it says on the website 30 to 35 liters. You probably could get close to 40 liters if you had that all the way rolled up and you adjusted the lid. You know, I wouldn't recommend that because, like I said, it's not the most comfortable backpack that I've ever owned, but it's not uncomfortable either. I don't want to give the impression that this is an uncomfortable backpack, because it's not. It's just not the most comfortable pack that I've ever used. I have some more backpacking oriented packs that have, you know, internal frames and really heavy duty waist belts that are more comfortable to carry, especially with heavier loads. But I don't generally have a bunch of gear in my backpack to make it heavy in the first place, so it's not really that big of a deal. It's not a deal breaker for me. But if that's something that's important to you, like you're buying this backpack that's specifically to do backcountry camping and you live in a colder environment, it might not be the best option for that because you may have a more extensive sleep system. But anyway, that's all I got for today. So remember to like, share, subscribe. Be safe, stay dangerous, and I'll catch you in the next one.